Guess what time it is? Game of the week! So, just in case y'all missed it, this was the nicest coach's corner that we have ever had in Zenith history. And it was because we had, for the very first time, 2 women coaches for Game of the Week. Coach LeeLee and Coach Showstopper. Now, like I said, this was nice. They wasn't talking no trash because they know if you talk smack, you got to prove it out here on the field. So, I want to know those same predictions that you had during Game of the Week. Are they still there? And what do you have to do today, Coach Showstopper, to win this game?
You know, my team, we're great on our defense, so what we're going to have to do is hold it down for them on the offense, but we're going to stay positive, and we're going to communicate, and we're going to come out striving for that W.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And the prophetess of Kickball is out here today. She had predictions herself. Prophetess, what we talking about today? What does true to this have to do to be true to this?
Well, we just gonna get out there and execute. And defense wins games, so we gonna play some good defense. We know this is girl power here, so so we know we gotta still come with our A game no matter what.
Coming with the A game, and you know who runs the world? Girls! And that's it for Game of the Week. We're about to start this game. Shake hands, ladies. It's time for Game of the Week. Playground Playaz versus True to This.
Game of the Week is sponsored by Tamar Sexual Abuse Support Group, Go Get It Foundation, Orson Charles Family Foundation, A+ Landscaping, Crumsy Photography, Hazelview Media, Heart of a Blessings Women's Ministry, Inspired by Grace, Leaving a Legacy, Manna Food Truck, Oconee State Bank, Selma's Acts of Kindness, Under the Rug Exposed. Let's give it up for our sponsors.
Playground Playaz predicted they would win this game 5-1. And True to This said they were going to win 10-5. We're going to see here at 4 o'clock for Game of the Week. Ladies, y'all ready to play? It's on you, Blue. That first ball goes a little to the outside for ball number 1. We have Royalty up to kick for Playground Playaz. Ball goes a little outside for ball number 2. If you get 3 straight balls here in this league, that's a double walk. Pitcher pitches. They kick it down the third base line. It stays fair. Red throws it back over to the pitcher. Royalty makes it in safely. Special comes up to kick. She has a runner on first. No outs here at the top of the first. Special up the kick. Pitcher pitches. It goes to the Charger. She shoots it over to 1. She makes it safe. Runners advance. Royalty showing that she got that speed. Comes in for the first run of the game.
Yeah, watch where you're going.
Special makes it all the way to 3. Playground Playaz lead 1-0 here at the top of the first. Firecracker up the kick. She has a runner on 3 with no outs. Pitcher pitches. It hits that top corner for strike number 1. That's no balls, 1 strike, no outs. Pitcher pitches. She kicks it down the third base line. It hugs, it hugs. She makes it in safe.
Take that.
We got runners on the corners as Rowdy comes up to kick. She's working with no outs. Pitcher pitches. It goes a little to the outside for ball number 1. That's 1 ball, no strikes, no outs. Runners on the corners. Here at the top of the first. Pitcher pitches. She shoots it straight to the pitcher. And all runners make it in safe. Guess what time it is?
I just want to remind you that bases
loaded. Bases loaded. Bases loaded. Bases loaded. As Curlyyy comes up the kick, she has bases loaded here at the top of the first. No outs. It hits that top corner for strike number 1. That's no balls, 1 strike, no outs. Bases loaded. Pitcher pitches. She kicks it up in the air. And they call for it, and it drops. It drops. It drops. They throw it in. They throw it home. And 3 runs make it in. Curlyyy makes it all the way to third. Playground Playaz came to play. They lead 4-0 here at the top of the first with no outs. P2 has a runner on 3 with no outs here at the top of the first. Playground Playaz lead 4-0.
Another one.
Pitcher pitches. It goes a little to the outside for ball number 1. That's 1 ball, no strikes, no outs. Runner on 3. It goes straight over the plate for strike number 1. Count is 1-1 with no outs. Pitcher pitches. She kicks it to the pitcher. She takes it, shoots it over to 1. In time for out number 1, but a run does make it in.
Another
Playground Playaz lead 5-0 here at the top of the first. You gotta beat it, not meet it. That is 1 out as Hollywood comes up the kick. It hit that top corner for strike number 1. That's no balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Pitcher pitches. She kicks it down the first base line. They scoop it up, shoot it over to 1.
Oh!
In time for out number 2.
Get the stepping.
Zen is up the kick. She's looking to rally on 2. She kicks it down the third base line, but it goes foul for strike number 1. That's no balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Pitcher pitches. It goes a little to the outside for ball number 1. That's 1 ball, 1 strike, no out, 2 outs, sorry. Here at the top of the first. Pitcher pitches.
Whoa, Nelly.
It comes down just in time for strike number 2. That's 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Zen up to kick. Pitcher pitches. She shoots it, kicks it straight to the pitcher. She throws it to 1 in time for out number 3. But not before Playground Playaz get on that board. They lead 5-0 as we go into the bottom of the first. Game of the Week is sponsored by Tamar Sexual Abuse Support Group. Healing begins here, offering a safe, supportive space for those impacted by sexual abuse, spiritually, emotionally, and relationally. You are not alone. Hope and healing are within reach. And Go Get It Foundation, turning potential into purpose, connecting Zenith athletes to NFL opportunities while building resilience and confidence on and off the field. warm-up pitches in. Coach Showstopper said they have to work on this defensive side as well as offensive. They're showing up offensively today. Let's see what they can do defensively. True to this, looking to get up on the board. Red being their leadoff kicker here at the bottom of the first.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Pitcher pitches. It hits that corner for strike number 1. That's no balls, 1 strike, no outs. Runner on 1. TKO up the kick. Pitcher pitches. She hits it down that third base line, scoops it up, shoots it to 1. Not in time. Runner advances. We have runners on the corners with no outs as Santana comes up to kick. True to this, looking to get on the board. Curlyyy pitches. Santana kicks it down the third base line. She makes it in safely to 1, but guess what?
I just want to remind you that bases are loaded.
Bases loaded. Bases loaded. Bases loaded. As T-Mac comes up to kick. True to this, looking to get on the board here with no outs. It hits that top corner for strike number 1. That's no balls, 1 strike, no outs. Bases loaded here at the bottom of the first. Pitcher pitches. She kicks it up in the air. They call it, but it drops. Runner called out at third, but 1 run does make it in.
Another one.
We have runners on 1 and 2 with 1 out. Playground Playaz lead 5-1 here at the bottom of the first. Trice the Beast up the kick. It goes a little to the outside for ball number 1. That's 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. Runners on 1 and 2, pitcher pitches. She kicks it down the third base line, but it goes foul. Count 1 and 1, 1 out. Runners on 1 and 2. Pitcher pitches. She kicks it up in the air towards third. She catches it for out number 2. Jazzy J comes up the kick. She has runners on 1 and 2. With 2 out, she's looking to rally here. Playground Playaz lead 5-1. Pitcher pitches. She kicks it down the first base line. They scoop it up, shoot it back over to the pitcher to stop the play. As Coach LeeLee comes up the kick, guess what? She has bases loaded.
Bases are loaded.
She has 2 outs here at the bottom of the first. It hits that top corner for strike number 1. She has bases loaded with 2 outs. True to this, looking to rally on 2 here. They could tie up the game with a home run. Top corner again. Blue says for strike number 2. That's no balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. What is Curlyyy gonna do? Go to a little to the outside for ball number 1. That's 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bases loaded. Prophetess up the kick. She kicks it up in the air. They call it. It is caught for out number 3. Playground Playaz hold their lead 5-1 as we go into the top of the second. sponsored by Orson Charles Family Foundation, creating opportunity, changing lives, and building stronger communities for a brighter future. And A+ Landscaping, where excellence meets the field, keeping Zenith grounds clean, fresh, and ready, game ready. It hits that top corner for strike number 1. Coach Showstopper up the kick. Playground Playaz lead 5-1 as we're here in the top of the second. She kicks it up in the air. Red scoots it up, shoots it over to 1. In time for out number 1.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save up to £200 for a family.
Pearl up the kick. She's working with 1 out here at the top of the second. Tries to beast pitching. She pitches. It goes in between the pitcher and first. They shoot it over to 1 in time for out number 2. True to this, looking to go 3 up, 3 down here at the top of the second. AK up the kick. Pitcher pitches. It goes a little to the outside for ball number 1. There's 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs here at the top of the second. Pitcher pitches. She kicks it down the third base line. They scoop it up, shoot it over to 1. In time for out number 3.
Get out of here.
True to this goes 3 up, 3 down as we go into the bottom of the second.
Okay.
Playground Playaz lead 5-1. Game of the Week is sponsored by Curlyyy Photography, capturing the moments that matter. From game-winning plays to unforgettable highlights, every shot tells the story. And Hazelview Media, where vision meets strategy, a boutique agency helping brands grow through impactful marketing and powerful storytelling. True to this, looking to get on the board as we go into the bottom of the second. Playground Playaz lead 5-1. Swaggy comes up the kick. Pitcher pitches. She kicks it down the third base line. They scoop it up and decide to hold the ball. She makes it in safely.
Take that.
As we go back to the top of the lineup, Red up to kick. She has a runner on 1. Pitcher pitches. She kicks it down the first base line. They shoot it over to 1 in time for out number 1.
Get out of here.
But she does advance the runner. TKO up to kick. She has a runner on 2 with 1 out here at the bottom of the second. Pitcher pitches. She kicks it in between. Blue tells her to make it back over to 1. She makes it in safely. Santana has runners on the corners. Santana has runners on the corners with 1 out. Curlyyy pitches. She kicks it down the third base line. They hold the ball because
I just want to remind you that bases are loaded.
bases loaded. Bases loaded. Bases loaded. As T-Mac comes up the kick, she has bases loaded with 1 out. Curlyyy pitches. Oh, yeah. It goes straight down the middle for strike number 1. There's no balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Bases loaded here at the bottom of the second. Playground Playaz looking to play some strong defense here. But that ball goes up in the air. But it is foul for strike number 2. That's no balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, bases loaded here at the bottom of the second.
Finisher.
Pitcher pitches.
What was that all about?
That ball is a little too bouncy for ball number 1. That's 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bases loaded. T-Mac up the kick. Pitcher pitches. It goes up in the air. They call for it. And it's called.
Birthday.
Runners tag up. But a run does make it in. The ball is caught for out number 2. We have runners on 2 and 3. Runners at 2 and 3 with 2 outs. Playground Playaz still lead 5-2. Trice the Beast up the kick. Is it Treese the Beast? Treese the Beast. I'm so sorry. Treese the Beast. She kicks it up in the air. They call for it. And it's caught for out number 3. Playground Playaz said they had to play defense, and they are playing it well today. They lead as they go into the top of the third, 5-2. Game of the Week is sponsored by Heart of a Blessings Women's Ministry, faith, fellowship, growth, and community, where women are strengthened, supported, and rooted in God's Word. And Inspired by Grace, wear your passion with purpose. Custom apparel designed to help you stand out and represent Zenith with confidence and style. Treese the Beast is pitching a strong game today. True to this is looking to hold Playground Playaz. Short stacks, kicks it down 1. But does not make it. True to this gets 1 out here at the top of the third. They're back at the top of the lineup. Playground Playaz. Royalty shoots it down 3. Red scoots it up. Shoots it over to 1. In time for out number 2. Special up the kick. She's working with 2 outs here at the top of the third. It hits the top of the corner for strike number 1. Special delivery up the kick. It goes foul for strike number 2. That's no balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here at the top of the third. Pitcher pitches. It goes a little to the outside for ball number 1. That's 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. True to this, looking to go 3 up, 3 down here at the top of the third. Pitcher pitches. She kicks it, and it drops, and she makes it in safely.
Take that.
Firecracker up the kick. She has a runner on 1 with 2 outs. Playground Playaz looking to rally on 2 here at the top of the third. Treese the Beast pitching a solid game here today. She pitches. It goes a little to the outside for ball number 1. That's 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs here at the top of the third. Pitcher pitches. It hits that top corner for strike number 1. Count 1-1 with 2 outs. Runner on 1. She kicks it down the third base line, but it goes foul. That's 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on 1. Firecracker up the kick. Looking to rally on 2. What she gonna do? She kicks it. Foul for out number 3. True to this, hold. But Playground Players still lead 5-2 as we go into the bottom of the 3rd. Game of the week is sponsored by Leaving a Legacy, building today for tomorrow, investing in the community, supporting Zenith, and creating impact that lasts for generations. And Manna Food Truck, where every bite hits the spot and keeps you fueled for the game. Pull up and experience a little taste of heaven. As we go here to the bottom of the 3rd, Playground Players lead 5-2. Jazzy J up the kick. She makes it in safely to 1 as Prophetess LeeLee comes up the kick. She has a runner on 1 with no outs. Curlyyy pitches. She kicks it down the 3rd base line. They scoop it up, shoot it over to the 2. In time for out number 1.
Give me that.
Playground Players playing some good defense. Swaggy up the kick. She has a runner on 1 with 1 out. Pitcher pitches. She kicks it down the 3rd base line. They scoop it up, shoot it over to 1. In time for out number 2.
Happy birthday.
The runner does advance. Red comes up the kick. She has a runner on 2 with 2 outs. True to this, looking to rally on 2 here. They're at the bottom of the 3rd. Playground Players lead 5-2. Pitcher pitches. It hits that top corner for strike number 1. There's no balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runner on 2 here at the bottom of the 3rd. Pitcher pitches. She kicks it down the 1st base line. They scoop it up, shoot it to 1. But the runner makes it in safe. Runner does advance. Ref calls her back. We got runners on the corners as TKO comes at the kick. She was working with 2 outs. True to this, looking to rally on 2. Got runners on the corners. TKO looking to do something. Oh, but Pearl scoops that up for out number 3.
What's up, what's up, what's up? Ladies. What's up, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? Do the bang head bounce.
Playground Players know what's up as they go into the top of the 4th. They lead 5-2. Game of the week is sponsored by Coney State Bank. Built on trust, driven by community, supporting champions on the field and financial success beyond it. And Selma's Acts of Kindness, serving with love and purpose, spreading the message of Christ through generosity, service, and community impact. True to this, looking to go 3 up, 3 down here at the top of the 1st. Rowdy up the kick. Pitcher pitches. She kicks it up in the air.
Whoa, Nelly.
It goes foul. Count 0-2 with no outs. Rowdy looking to get a little rowdy out here. Pitcher pitches. She kicks it. They call it. Oh! She bobbles it, but it is called. Santana
beats a Jet 2 holiday.
scared true to this. There was clinching pearls out there. Clinching pearls. Yes, juggling that ball, but she got that out. Curlyy's been doing something great on the defensive side. She's looking to do something here offensively. She's working with 1 out here at the top of the 4th. Pitcher pitches. That first one comes in for a strike. That's no balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Pitcher pitches. It goes a little to the outside for ball number 1. P2 looking to add to the score. Playground Playaz lead 5-2. Pitcher pitches. She kicks it up in the air over to Santana. She calls it, but it is dropped. They throw it to 2, but not in time. She makes it safely. We got runners on 1 and 2 as Hollywood comes up the kick. She was working with 1 out. Hollywood up the kick. Pitcher pitches. She gets up on top of it. Red tags her. They shoot it over the 3, but not in time. Runners advance. We got runners on 2 and 3 with 2 outs. Zen up the kick. She got runners on 2 and 3. Playground Playaz looking to stack up on that lead. They lead 5-2 here at the top of the. Whoo. Oh. Red almost scooped that up. You got to keep that ball on the ground. Count 0-1. She shoots it over to 1.
Another one.
In time for out number 3. Blue said it hit her on the backside. In time for out number 3. That point did not count. Playground Playaz still lead 5-2 as we go into the bottom of the 4th. Game of the week is sponsored by Under the Rug Exposed, breaking silence, protecting children, empowering voices, and equipping communities to take action because every child deserves safety. And The Architect House, a film production company that specializes in building a foundation to help creators succeed in their vision. As we go into the bottom of the 4th, Playground Playaz lead 5-2. Pitcher pitches. Santana up the kick. It goes a little to the outside for ball number 1. That's 1 ball, no strikes, no outs. Here at the bottom of the 4th. Playground Playaz looking to go 3 up, 3 down. She kicks it down the third base line. It goes fair.
Take that.
She makes it in safely. T-Mac up the kick. She has a runner on 1 with no outs. Pitcher pitches. She kicks it to the pitcher. They scoop it up. Shoot it to 1. They shoot it over the 3. She makes it in safe. You gotta tag her. If it's not a force, you gotta tag her.
Got him.
You gotta tag her if it's not a force. The runner is out at first. Treats the Beast up the kick. She has a runner on 3rd with 1 out. She has a runner on 3rd with 1 out. 1 out. With a runner on 3rd here at the bottom of the 4th. Pitcher pitches. She kicks it down the third base line, but it goes foul for strike number 1. That's no balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner on 3 here at the bottom of the 4th. Treats the Beast doing something great on the defensive side, looking to do something here on the offensive side. And is that special delivery? She said, I'm delivering you an out.
Happy birthday.
Out number 2, that is. Here at the bottom of the 2nd. Bottom of the 4th. Sorry. Bottom of the 4th, you got a runner on 3 with 2 outs. Jazzy J looking to rally on 2. Kicks it down the first base line. They scoop it up. Shoot it to 1. In time for out number 3. Out out number 3. We go into the top of the 5th. Playground Playaz lead 5-2. They looking to stack up on their lead here. Coach Showstopper up the kick. Here at the top of the 5th. Playground Playaz lead 5-2. Here at the top of the 5th. It hits that top corner for strike number 1. That's no balls, 1 strike, no outs. Coach looking to get here on the board. She kicks it down the third base line, but Red scoops it up. If it goes in the air, that child gonna catch it. Pearl comes up to kick. She's working with 1 out here at the top of the 5th. Pitcher pitches. It hits that top corner for strike number 1. There's no balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Pearl up the kick. Pitcher pitches. She kicks it straight to the pitcher. She scoops it up, shoots it to 1 in time for out number 2.
Get out of here.
True to this, looking to go 3 up, 3 down. AK up the kick. Going to the bottom of the 5th. They're looking to go 3 up, 3 down to win this ball game. They 3 outs away. They 3 outs away. They could potentially upset the number 1 seed here in game of the week. Prophetess LeeLee up to kick. Curlyyy has been pitching a great game. Playground Playaz call timeout. We would like to thank all our sponsors for Game of the Week. Tamar Sexual Abuse Support Group, Go Get It Foundation, Orson Charles Family Foundation, A+ Landscaping, Crumsy Photography, Hazelview Media, Heart of a Blessing Women's Ministry, Inspired by Grace, Leaving a Legacy, Manna Food Truck, Oconee State Bank, Selma's Acts of Kindness, Under the Rug Exposed, and The Architect House. We would like to thank all our sponsors for their continued support of Zenith Athletics and Branch Outreach. Playground Playaz looking to go 3 up, 3 down to clinch this ball game. Curlyyy pitching a great game here today, but she's up against the Prophetess, and she kicks it out. They call it, and it is caught for out number 1. Playground 2 outs away from the ball game. They lead 5-2, but Swaggy is up to kick. She's working with 1 out. Pitcher pitches. It goes outside for ball number 1. That's 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. Pitcher pitches. It hits that top corner nasty for strike number 1. That's 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Pitcher pitches. She hits it down that third base line, and it goes foul for strike number 2. That's 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out.
Finish her.
Swaggy up the kick. Pitcher pitches. She kicks it. It goes up in the air, and it is caught for out number 2. Playground Playaz 1 out away from the ball game. We back up at the top of True to This's lineup. Red up the kick. She's been doing some great things defensively. She's looking to do some great things offensively, rallying here on 2. Pitcher pitches. It comes around quick for strike number 1. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Pitcher pitches. It goes down the first base line. They scoop it up, shoot it to 1. But not in time. She makes it in safe. True to this, looking to rally on 2. TKO up the kick. She has a runner on 1 with 2 outs. We like to thank our sponsor for Game of the Week, Orson Charles Family Foundation, sitting here in the booth with us today. Pitcher pitches. They kick it to the pitcher, but Special scoops it up. She makes it in safe to 1 and 2. Santana up the kick. True to this, looking to rally on 2. Rally on 2. They got runners on 2 and 3 with 2 outs. Santana looking to rally on 2. Playground Playaz looking to close this out with 1 more out. Score 5-2. It goes a little outside for ball number 1. That's 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs, runners on 2 and 3. Here at the bottom of the 5th, pitcher pitches. She kicks it. It is caught for out number 3.
What's up, what's up, what's up?
The biggest upset. The number 7 seed beats the number 1.
Do the right get bounce.
Playground Playaz win 5-2 here in Game of the Week. Our game changers for today for Playground Playaz is Curlyyy. And for True to This, we got Red. Curlyyy and Red meet our sponsor, Orson Charles Family Foundation at home plate after prayer. Playground Playaz win 5-2 for Game of the Week. Can I get Curlyyy and Red to meet our sponsor here at home plate? Thank you for being our game changers today. We would like to thank our umpires and our scorekeepers. For this week's Game of the Week. Coach, they said you got to get in the photo. Yes. Curlyyy, can I see you up here at home plate? We would like to thank Orson Charles Family Foundation for being our sponsors for today's game. Our game changers today, Curlyyy and Red. Orson Charles Family Foundation, creating opportunity, changing lives, building stronger communities for a brighter future. Great job, ladies. Next week is our championship. So these things have gotten a little shaken up today with this win by the Playground Playaz. We're looking to see what that bracket is going to look like at the end of today. I hope to see you out here at 6:30. 6:30 for our championship game. Who's going to make it? That's it for us here at Game of the Week, sponsored by Branch Outreach and hosted today by Cool Beans here in the booth. Love you guys. See you next week.